Everybody of YouTube, Megasonic Dude 10 here with an interesting video this time. I want to show you a little something I've been doing here that I like to use to try to practice on splitting your attention between two things at once. Because, a woman, they can focus on two things at one time, but for guys, it's pretty hard. It's a proven scientific fact, so don't argue with me over that or post bad comments about that, please. If you don't believe me, look it up yourself just by Googling it. Anyways, what I'm doing here is that I run a Sega Genesis emulator on my machine here called Fusion 3.64, Kega Fusion by Steve Snake. Google it. Anyways, I've got here a 12-button generic USB joystick here. It's got the D-pad over here, joystick here. It's got a button under each joystick. Select, start, then 4 buttons over here and 2 shoulder buttons on each side, just pretty much just like a PS2 controller, but with the buttons under a joysticks, because I don't think they have that. So anyways, I'm going to use this to emulate the Sega Genesis 6-button controllers that they had. And the way it'll be set up is that the left side will be controller 1 here, and then the right side here will be controller 2. And one thing to know is that this analog has to be turned on, so it'll separate the D-pad from the left joystick as separate command inputs there, since I'll have the D-pad set up for something else, which I'll tell you about in a minute. So that's the controller for you. Now I'll show you how to configure it, and we'll play a game, because I'll be playing Sonic 2, or I'll be playing Sonic games. I'll show you which game here in a moment. Okay, everybody, as I already told you, I'm going to configure the controller to play a Sonic game. So at the Kega Fusion 364, I just, in full screen, I right click, then I go to Options. Under Options, or Set Config. Under there, you can see that I've got port 1 and port 2, which is controller 1 and 2 for 6-button pads. And they're both set for the same joystick, number 3 generic USB joystick. So let's define number 1 first. I just hit define, and then down here you can see that it says the direction or button or whatever for up. So left joystick, I'll go up, down, left, right. Push the button on it for A. L1 is B, L2 is C. And then the reason I was saying to separate the D-pad from the joystick with the analog switch is because, oh, hang on, start. Okay, now because the fact I need to separate them is because it's the 6 button. I've got X, Y, and Z, so the D-pad on the joystick up will be X, left will be Y, down will be Z, and right will be mode. So now we just do the same thing with the controller 2 for the right side. Joystick 2, up, down, left, right. Push it for A. R1 is B. R2 is C. Start is start. Confusing since select is the controller 1 start and start is controller 2 start, but I just remember left hand is controller 1 and right hand is controller 2, and I don't get confused. Okay, now it's for the 4 buttons over here, like the traditional PlayStation. Button 1 is X, 2 is Y, 3 is Z, and 4 is mode. Just like the left side setup with the up, down, left, right, but switch the left and the right. Got them set up backwards. Okay, now that's configured, let us play a game. File, Genesis 32X ROM. So you can see here, already I've got quite a few Sonic games here. It's got to be a Sonic 2 or 3 or something like that, because it's got to have 2 playable characters, like Tails following. And that's what Sonic 2 has. So let's play Sonic 2 Mega Mix. Okay. Yay, Emerald! Oh crap. Never mind. Didn't get it. Da 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 da. Okay. First, I'll move Sonic around. You can see that the computer has him following. I'll let Sonic be still, and now I'll move Tails. It's obviously not the computer, and if it was, then it is super glitchy, which I don't think that the Fusion 3.64 is that glitchy. So here we go. We're playing jump. Ow! Come back here, you stupid fox. Look at that. I jumped with the fox and he fell. Okay, now that was fucked up. Boom. And vroom, vroom. Nice synchronization of the movements, if I do say so myself. Spin around, jumpity, and yay, did it in just over 1 minute. Look at that, I can still control Tails whereas Sonic's gone. Yay! Okay, on to Act 2. We'll try the boss after completing it. And we're moving, jump. Both get killed at the same time. What the fuck? Usually you have to go from underneath to get inside there. Oh well. And I lost him finally. Where the fuck are you, Tails? Get your ass back here. It's about fracking time. Underlid, let's go. And I lost him again. And we're already to the end of the level. Screw the special stage. I just want to show you how to do this. Let's see if I can do any good with Tails first. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Come back here, you frack. Whee! Boom! And Tails got hurt. Yeah, get out of here, you fag, Eggman. And now, for my dance. Do 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 dunch do dunch do dun. Can't touch this. Do 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 dunch do dunch do dun. Can't touch this. Whee! Okay, enough of that. That's it, everybody. Thank you.